This week on Theme Park Bar, we are kicking off one epic summer by heading to Universal Orlando in celebration of their newest high-tech attraction, the Churro Stand. Hello, my name is Matt, and welcome to Theme Park Bar. I am a career bartender and an Orlando native who wants to show you how to make the best signature drinks from around the world and across the universe. Here at Theme Park Bar, we know the best attractions are the ones served in a glass. Hey, happy summer, everyone. July 2021. Man, what a difference a year makes. Fun and sun is upon us, and the theme parks are back, bigger and better than ever. You know, celebrating in a theme park is just something that goes hand in hand. You could be celebrating really anything, your birthday, your anniversary. Heck, you could just be excited because they opened a new ride and you haven't smelt a new ride in way too long. Oh, some of y'all know that feeling, that new ride smell. Nothing really beats it. Universal Orlando just opened the brand new VelociCoaster, actually back in June 10th, just a couple of weeks ago. And this coaster is just a beast and has been delighting everyone since the moment it soft opened, and I don't think it's had a single hiccup since then. This ride seemed to have come out of nowhere, and Universal didn't even announce the thing until it was fully constructed. They actually kept telling us it was a churro stand, which just goes to show you, they were up to their games long before they had us staying up till 4 a.m. watching static, all right?
Oh, what was that? What was that? Did you guys just see that?
Now, Universal's social media team, what started as a joke, really had this thing blow up into just next tier meme. They kept calling the VelociCoaster a churro stand even after it was officially announced. The meme went so far that they handed out churros to everyone who rode the ride on opening day. And I mean everyone. If you went, you got a churro. Your mom went, she got a churro. Bill Davis, the COO of Universal, he was seen with a churro. Everyone seemed to be getting a churro except any of the bars. Now, there are some great Jurassic World cocktails out there this summer at Backwater Bar, Finnegan's, and even the Velvet Lounge at Hard Rock Hotel, but no one quite seems to have the churro stand, so you know you had to come to your buddy Matt to get this original cocktail. This is going to be very sweet and cinnamon forward, as you would expect with the name churro, with that wonderful Instagram ability that every drink in a theme park bar needs. Here's what you're going to need. 1 1/4 ounces of Fireball cinnamon whiskey, 1 1/4 ounce of RumChata, 2.5 ounces of oat milk, and 1/2 ounce of honey syrup. Honey syrup is any mixologist or cocktail aficionado's best friend. This is the easiest way to incorporate honey into any cold cocktail. All it is equal parts honey and water. That's it. It's just diluted honey, which is going to make it easier to dissolve in those cold drinks because honey really doesn't like to play nice. All right, there's been a lot of hype for the churro stand in Jurassic Park, so let's go ahead and get this sucker built. We need a fantastic foundation, so of course that is going to come in the form of our mixing glass full of ice. You guys know what we're doing. You know how I like to start things off here. All right, to get things started off, we're going to do 1.25 ounces of our Fireball cinnamon whiskey. You know, a lot of us have stories with Fireball, and I'm definitely one of those people. Ooh. All right, we're going to follow that right up with equal parts, or 1.25 ounces of RumChata. RumChata is a rum-based liqueur. A little creamy, a little cinnamony. It is inspired by horchata, but it's RumChata. Coming right behind that with 2.5 ounces of oat milk. Now I'm using oat milk today because I want to get a little bit of that oat flavor. I want it to taste, you know, a little nutty, a little milly. You know, the churro, it's that fried dough thing, so I want to get some of that oatness in there. And to follow it up with just a touch of sweetness, we're using 1/2 ounce of honey syrup. Not too much. And it's that easy. We're just going to get our tin, give it a seal, give it a shake. All right, we're going to grab our serving glass. I'm using a cocktail glass or a martini glass, whatever you want to call this sucker here. We'll give it a quick dip in a little bit of that honey syrup. And in tribute to everyone's favorite Velociraptor, a little bit of blue sugar. All right, from there, just throw on your strainer and pour the drink right into that glass. Beautiful, right to the rim. And there you go, just like that, with over a year of hype from the Universal social media team, we bring you the Jurassic World Churro Stand. You got Fireball Cinnamon Whiskey, you got RumChata. I mean, what could go wrong? A little bit of oat milk, a little bit of honey syrup. Let's go ahead and give this beautiful creamy concoction a taste here. This works so incredibly well. A great amount of cinnamon. The oat milk is doing exactly what I want it to. It gives it a nice, almost slight grainy flavor, not texture, but the flavor of grain. That little bit of honey sweetness that you find with churros. Even that blue sugar is giving that almost like slight crunchy texture that like a churro has when it's covered with that cinnamon sugar. It's very cinnamony, but it's not like destroying you. It's not a kick to the teeth of pure cinnamon. It doesn't have that like fireball burn. Anyone who's done a fireball shot or 7, you guys know there's a little bit of almost like red hot or just like cinnamon overload. This is perfectly well balanced. It's sweet, but not too sweet. It's cinnamon, but not like disgusting big red gum. It's creamy, but because it's the oat milk, it doesn't have that like dairy feel going on with it. I think this is a wonderful representation of a churro stand. They were handing out the churros to everyone who rode VelociCoaster on that opening day, and we all saw that photo of the trash can at the end, which was kind of sad. But man, if they were handing these out, I guarantee you that that trash can would probably look a lot grosser, because whiskey directly after roller coaster could be a rough time. But this drink is not a rough time. This drink is a great time. This would be, oh man, this would be the perfect drink for anyone who doesn't want to ride the ride. Like, I know I've gone on this Island New Bar rant like 10,000 times, but I think it'd be so great, especially with what's going on over in that side of the park now. You have Hagrid's, which is a giant-ass coaster. You have Forbidden Journey, which is nuts. And of course, VelociCoaster, which takes you up to the heavens to see your ancestors before they pull you back down. I really think this is a great cocktail for any bar in a theme park, or theme park bar, if you will. It's sweet, it's pretty, it's Instagrammable. It has elements that everyone kind of knows and loves. Anyone who's been to a bar in the past 5 years, you've had Fireball or at least seen it and have experienced it in some form. RumChata has that nice cinnamon creaminess to it. RumChata and Fireball is actually a very popular cocktail in modern day bartending. There's a great shot that brings them together called Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Just expanded upon that a little bit, add a little more layers to it, and get it tastes like everyone's favorite theme park confectionery of deep fried cinnamon sugar dough balls. The Churro Stand. Is it really a churro stand? Is it a giant ass roller coaster? Is it this delicious cocktail in my hand? I can tell you all what my favorite version is, and you have a sip of this, I think I'm gonna know what yours will be too. All right, and that's going to do it this week here at Theme Park Bar with the Churro Stand. Thank you so much for tuning in this week and every week here for my fun little drink videos. If this is your first time joining, thank you so much. I'm glad to have you here. I want to make sure I never lose you. I want to make you a bar regular. All you have to do is hit the subscribe button somewhere in this vicinity, and you're never going to miss a single episode or a single drop of anything I'm serving up here. For those of you who have been here for a while, you guys know it's actually my 1-year anniversary on being on YouTube. So I want to know what's been your favorite video that we've done so far, and what do you want to see more of in the future? Do you want more stuff from the water parks, the cruise lines, maybe going out west and visit some park that we don't even know if they have bars yet? What do you want to see? I want to make sure I'm getting it served up here to you. You guys know you can also chat with me all over the internet, whether it's about theme parks, cocktails, or honestly, really anything at all, at Theme Park Bar on Twitter and Instagram, Facebook. Just throw Theme Park Bar into Google and I'm going to pop up there. somewhere. You can also support the show by following the links down below or by going to patreon.com/ThemeParkBar. Now, everyone, you know, when you're going out this summer, whether you're going to Universal, Disney, Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World, you're always being safe, you drink responsibly, and you never forget to tip your bartenders. If you don't tip your bartenders, I want you to know that I fully endorse you being fed to the velociraptors alive. That's all. Never forget that. Until next time, everyone, cheers.